About that time. Welcome to another edition of the Raiders. Let's see who we playing today.
Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Madden was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing?
Hey yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time.
Yeah, it's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
You ain't never been escaped.
Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Los Angeles Rams and the Las Vegas Raiders. Ready to get us started, and we're off and running in Las Vegas. Blake Corum now to return it. Showing a little burst so far. And he gets it into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down, and they go right back to it. Running their full steam ahead, but ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on it.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. On the play fake, here's Stafford. Raiders closing in, and down he goes. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Dude, all the data lately has taught us really clearly sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
3rd and long now for Stafford. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Quick. That was quick. Quick.
She give me a headache, send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Two. I ain't number 2. 1-0 so far.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Bitter rivals going back to their AFL days in the 1960s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of.
Outward. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Right to the air is Mahomes. And his first pass is incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come, because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Now a 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, 52 yards. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score. Chiefs 7, Raiders 0. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Looking to put a drive together. Geno down to throw. That one complete to Trey Tucker. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after
Take
giving up the
me back
touchdown
to
on
the
the opening
paradise
drive.
city where the
And based
grass
on
is
our
green
time
and the
with them,
girls are
prior to
pretty.
this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead.
The big fella! And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for Vegas. 49 yards. First and goal.
Very
A
nice.
chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Green and the girls are pretty.
At the 4-yard line.
Throwing now is Gino. And this time will be intercepted. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
That was
They
straight.
could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right
Yeah, it's
there.
not supposed to.
The opportunity lost.
Wow. All right. It's bounce
KC
back.
offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99. And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. So we go with the empty set, and that's the risk you run right there. Nobody is there to protect.
But most offenses have
No
audibles, and they've changed plays when they see certain sets. A lot of defenses do the exact same thing. You go to an empty back set, they bring pressure, and boy, did it pay off in this case.
Now Gino. And this is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
But I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
Throwing is Smith. Short throw caught by Bowers. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And now Smith going to change the play. They'll try to run for it with Genty. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Smith. Pass right side, caught by Thornton. And taking it to the 15-yard line before it's brought down. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Now Smith. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Tucker. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he rifles one incomplete.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
Throwing again is Smith. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Carlson is good. And that will will cut the lead down to just 2. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
Well, now how about this return? That should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a second down and 4. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over in that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Now 3rd down and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
Play action. It's Smith. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And he couldn't get it to check out. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
All right, defense, do your thing.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it.
That's right. We've been running that play last 4 trips. Had to get him. Matter of time. Knew where he was going. Good defensive play call. Great detail.
Smith going to move him around. Smith now throwing to start the drive. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Big play.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This 2nd and 4. Chino going to hand it to Genty. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
To throw is Smith. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Genty will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll get this out to Genty. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Carlson able to put this one through. And with it, they
job defense, way to capitalize off of the turnover.
They get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense.
All right, D. See if we can get another one.
And don't let them put some points on the board.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this
drive. You know what he's trying to do.
And with time
let's wait for it. Wait for it. Here it goes. That's it.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes.
Got him. Let's go. I got my feet back. 1 second. Yes. Let's go. That's what I did at the goal line earlier. Think you did something, then oh my God, did I just lob that? You'd be like, yep, I did.
Let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points.
Great job, defense.
Probably would have said, take the knee. Let's get
showing
out
up tonight.
We could see points the other way here.
Show up.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they're going to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Raiders.
On first down, it's Genty. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. This complete to Lockett. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. And that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
A run straight ahead with Genty. Taken down at the 30. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
2nd and 6. Back to throw, Smith. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Here's Smith. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. 2nd and 7 from
He
the
caught
20.
it.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
A give out of the gun to Genty. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback, and makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he is in. Touchdown.
Good play call, Coach. Great play call.
Tucker from 19 yards away. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Good hold, good catch, good
now
run,
for the extra point, Daniel
good
Carlson.
focus.
And that one pushes the lead to 11.
Makes the score Raiders 18, Chiefs 7. Daniel Carlson.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Raiders, where the Raider fans in the house? I see some white, silver, and black jerseys somewhere.
And he will
We
be
may have a
taken
quitter.
down here on the return on what
Hey,
will
some
wind
people
up
go
being
for it
the
on 4th
final
down
play of this third quarter.
on their 30-yard line.
3 quarters in the books.
What can you
You're
expect?
watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Wouldn't want to
We're
play
back now
anymore either.
in KC. It's the Chiefs with a
That's
football,
why
but with
usually
work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we
Usually
start quarter
on
number
or kick
4.
my field goals.
The KC
Have to get
offense
some
out
kind
of the
of
huddle, ready
points.
for their next drive. And the
All right,
script
defense.
really is
You know the
flipped
play
for
he's
them.
running.
Momentum on
Play
the other
action.
sideline, and now they have to try and
Oh,
get back
yeah.
from a 2-score deficit. And he'll take this
Okay.
one up to about the 13.
This 4th quarter, he's down 2
7 yards on
scores.
the
He's
pickup
going to have
there,
to
and it'll leave
pass.
him with a 2nd and 3.
Stay ready for the pass. It's going to be a play action right over the middle, right here, number 52. Wait for the pick. It's coming your way.
Here's Pacheco once
Okay.
again.
Yes. Run that clock out.
And brought down, but
Tick
not
tock.
before reaching the 25.
Tick
That
tock.
one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
He want to throw it. He got to throw
He's
it.
taking advantage of it right now, but
At
that
some
shouldn't
point,
be a surprise.
have to
Defense
throw it.
has the lead. They're playing for the
Now
pass
we'll be
first.
ready for it.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
All right.
And he's upended at the
Tick
33,
tock.
following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And it's straight. It's
Block that
Pacheco.
hole.
And he'll take it
Yeah.
down right around the 33
Log
after
that
a
hole.
pickup of only a yard.
Ball carrier. Devin White on the tackle. Brings up
It's
3rd
coming
down.
your way. You know it's coming your way.
They'll try for
Here you
the
go. Boom.
finish with
Good job. Good
Pacheco.
job. Good job.
And he'll be
Tick tock.
brought down right around the
Tick tock.
37. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
It's passing it.
Pacheco gets it
Boom.
in the gun.
I love it. I love
Up
it.
front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Okay, he
Just
running
a
it.
yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And some room to maneuver. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken.
He's at the 40. Still hasn't scored. And he has to score twice. So we're doing good with this clock running. 2-minute warning hits. Good.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a
He's
late
going to have
score.
to pass it at some time. We won't be ready. We know who he's throwing to.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out.
Stay with them. Pass them right here in the middle.
But I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one
seconds on the clock and counting.
Praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game,
don't like that defense. Let's pick this one.
Or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded
Make sure we don't get beat.
MVU most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU.
Yes.
Oh. He's got room to run. Still going.
Good tackle. Oh, got close.
Kansas City touchdown.
Well, he did what he was supposed to do. He did run that ball all the way down the field. He was successful at it. But there's 1 minute and 22 seconds left. It's not enough. Because he needs to get the ball back. Then score.
Yes. Gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Mahomes. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets him back within a field goal.
Let the boys be boys. Slam.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
This is another one. Troublesome. Uh-oh. Good run, kid. 37. It's all about making them go the length of the field.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now Smith. Short throw caught by Bowers. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Let's go.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam. Let the boys be boys.
Now it's Smith. That's to Bowers once again. And even though he gets out of it.
Yeah, quit. Well, man, I want to see my highlights. Don't quit. I want to see the highlights of all the great plays I had today. Madden, you got to work on that, Madden. EA Sports. If it's in the game, it got to be in the game. He's a quitter. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Great defense. Great defense. Man, don't get no better than that. But I'm going to take my 4 wins, and I am going to play some basketball.